From a spectator casually stealing clubs from the world's best players to a Frenchman wading into a creek during a championship, golf has given us moments so absurd they defy logic. These aren't just bad shots or unlucky breaks. These are the 12 dumbest moments in golf history ever recorded. Number 12. The Club Thief. Starting at number 12, we've got a moment that feels more like a sitcom than a golf tournament. It's the 2021 Scottish Open. Rory McIlroy is on the 10th tee with Jon Rahm and Justin Thomas, three of the best players in the world. Everything seems routine, until it isn't. Out of nowhere, a spectator strolls right onto the tee box, walks up to McIlroy's bag, and starts rummaging through it like he's at a yard sale. He pulls off the driver head cover, thinks for a second, then casually grabs an iron instead. Rory, Rahm, and Thomas just stand there, stunned. The man actually begins walking toward the range with the club before security steps in. Even as he's being escorted off, he tries to keep the driver head cover as a souvenir. You can't make this stuff up. Number 11. The Cart Path Controversy. At number 11, Bryson DeChambeau, golf's self-proclaimed scientist, finds himself in a bizarre rules debate over a cart path. It's the 2021 WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational, and his tee shot on the 6th hole ends up tangled beneath a boundary fence. Most thought it was out of bounds, but after officials stretched a string between the markers, part of the ball was still in play. Lucky break. Then Bryson argued for relief, saying he'd have to stand on a nearby cart path. When asked how he'd hit the shot if the path wasn't there, Bryson confidently said he'd punch it back into the fairway. The official bought it, and he got free relief. From under a fence, only Bryson. Number 10. The Painted Club Disaster. At number 10, Hideki Matsuyama's strange disqualification at the 2022 Memorial Tournament. Early in his round, a rules official noticed something odd. The face of Hideki's 3-wood was covered in white paint. Not dirt, not residue, actual paint, neatly applied to help with alignment. But under the rules of golf, any substance that could affect a ball's performance is illegal. Hideki had already used the club once, and the penalty was severe. Disqualification. One painted shot, one ruined week, a harsh reminder that golf's rulebook doesn't miss a detail. Number 9. Sergio's sand tantrum. Coming in at number 9, Sergio Garcia's infamous meltdown at the 2019 Saudi International. Frustrated after a bunker shot, Sergio unleashed his anger, hacking at the sand like a man possessed, right in front of cameras. But that was just the beginning. The next day, he went even further, deliberately scuffing up multiple greens, 5 of them, according to reports. Fellow players complained, and officials took action. Sergio became the first player ever disqualified under Rule 1.2a for serious misconduct. He later apologized, saying he damaged a couple of greens. Sure, Sergio, just a couple. Number 8. The wrong ball blunder. At number 8, one of the rarest and costliest mix-ups in professional golf. In a major's final round, Cam Davis and Will Zalatoris accidentally played each other's balls on the par 5 15th. A rookie mistake with massive consequences. The rules are brutal, 2-stroke penalties each and a replay from their previous spots. Both walked away with double bogeys, and worse, a massive payday drop. Davis fell from a top 10 finish to 14th, losing about $300,000. Zalatoris tumbled to 26th, down $123,000. Nearly $1 million gone, all because of one mix-up. Number 7, the birthday signature. Number 7 takes us back to 1968 and one of golf's most expensive mistakes. Roberto De Vincenzo, fresh off an Open Championship win, is having a brilliant Masters Sunday. On his 45th birthday, no less. But when his partner Tommy Aaron records a par instead of a birdie on the 17th, De Vincenzo signs the scorecard without checking. In golf, once you sign, it's official, even if it's wrong. The mistake costs him a playoff spot and the green jacket. His reaction became legend. What a stupid I am. A birthday he would never forget. Number 6, the 15-club catastrophe. At number 6, a costly counting error. The year is 2001, the Open Championship at Royal Lytham. Ian Woosnam starts the final round tied for the lead, birdies the first hole and takes command. Then his caddy drops the bomb. "You're going to go ballistic. We've got 15 clubs." It's a clear rules breach. The limit is 14. Woosnam, fuming, hurls the extra driver into the bushes. 2-stroke penalty. Just like that, his shot at another claret jug vanishes. 1 forgotten club, 1 unforgettable blunder. Number 5, the signing tent disaster. Sliding into number 5, Michelle Wie at the 2008 State Farm Classic. After a brilliant third-round 67 put her 1 shot off the lead, everything looked perfect. But the problem started the day before, when she forgot to sign her second-round card. A volunteer chased her down, she came back and signed, but it was too late. LPGA rules say once you leave the scoring area, the score stands. Disqualified, from contention to elimination in minutes, a brutal lesson in golf's unforgiving fine print. Number 4, the cup rejection. At number 4, Álvaro Queiroz and one of golf's cruelest moments. During the 2015 Portugal Masters, Queiroz faced a simple tap-in for par on the 12th. He nudged the ball toward the hole, only for it to hit the back lip, bounce straight up and pop out. The crowd gasped. Queiroz froze in disbelief. It was as if the hole itself rejected him. Sometimes, no matter how good the stroke, the golf gods just say no. Number 3. Scott Hoch's 2-foot nightmare. Coming in at number 3, we go back to 1989 for one of the most infamous misses in Masters history. It's the playoff between Scott Hoch and Nick Faldo. On the first extra hole, Hoch faces a 2-foot putt to win the green jacket, just 24 inches from glory. He lines it up and misses. The easiest putt of his life, gone. Faldo sinks a 25-footer on the next hole to win. From that moment, Hoch became the symbol of choking under pressure, his name practically rhyming with the word. A 2-foot miss that defined a career. Number 2. Jordan Spieth's Amen Corner Apocalypse. Number 2 takes us to the 2016 Masters and Jordan Spieth's shocking collapse. The defending champ led by 5 at the turn, cruising. But after bogeys on 10 and 11, the walls started closing in. Then came the par 3 12th at Amen Corner. In just 13 minutes, everything unraveled. Tee shot into Rays Creek, drop shot short, water again. Then the bunker. He carded a quadruple bogey 7, losing 6 shots in 3 holes. Danny Willett capitalized, winning by 3. Spieth tied for second, a 9-shot lead gone in 9 holes. Number 1, Jean Van de Velde's Carnoustie catastrophe. And at number 1, the ultimate golf disaster. The 1999 British Open at Carnoustie. Jean Van de Velde stood on the 18th tee with a 3-shot lead. He could double bogey and still win. Then it unraveled. A wild drive, a reckless 2-iron off the grandstand, and a 3rd shot into the Barry Burn. Van de Velde even waded into the water, shoes off, contemplating a miracle. He took a drop, found a bunker, and finished with a triple bogey 7. That forced a playoff, which Paul Lawrie won after starting 10 shots back, the greatest comeback in Open history. Van de Velde lost it all, immortalized as the face of collapse. If you enjoyed this look into golf's biggest disasters, make sure to subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss a wild moment. There's plenty more unbelievable sports drama on the way. Thanks for watching. And remember, in golf, even your worst shot might just become legendary.